okay to that start.
Was it a bit more uncomfortable in the end, Ollie, than you thought it was going to be at one stage? You looked in complete control.
Yeah, we made it more difficult than it should have been. The last 20 minutes, because up until then I thought we played some great stuff at times. Beginning of the second half we should have scored 1 or 2 goals, and then it's a comfortable win. But as I've said so many times, any game will give you different challenges, and Brighton more so than other teams, with crosses in the box, set pieces, because they're a physical side with quality delivery and some good goal scorers in there. And Gross has scored quite a few goals before as well, and I have to say it was a good finish by the boy.
The crowd seemed a bit nervous when Pogba did that run-up. What do you think about that type of penalty run-up?
He scored quite a few goals, hasn't he? So if he's comfortable with it, then as long as the ball goes in the net, I wouldn't have done it that way, because but the way he strikes the ball is good enough.
Ollie, you've equalled the best start by a new manager in the Premier League. Obviously surpassed that with Burnley. How proud are you of that start and the players?
I have to say the players have to be proud of the form and the momentum they're building, because 7 games on the bounce now with wins, it creates confidence. Maybe in 10, 15, 20 years time I'll look back on things like this. I don't care whatsoever about records. I've never ever bothered about these things. So, but of course, to be part of a team that's winning so much, that feels great, and the confidence that grows in that dressing room. I think that's the team spirit kept them away from home, even though away from losing points today. Even though David didn't have any saves to make towards the end, it's still scary moments.
Manchester United had won a lot of consecutive victories longer than the one that you're on now since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. Does that underline how far the club's fallen back, or is it a target to aim?
The gaffer used to challenge us at times with why can't you go and win 10 games on the bounce? Because as long as you take 1 game at a time and you prepare well, we should go into any game as a winnable one. But of course, we've had some tough years at the club, and we are 5th at the moment, or 6th. I don't know how Arsenal are doing at the moment, but it is a challenge for us to get to where we as a club should be.
I mean, do you look at, I know you don't see the top 4 in itself as a target, but are you now looking at Arsenal and Chelsea and seeing what they're doing, because there is an opportunity there?
Yeah, I'll sit down and try to watch second half now when I'm done with this, of course. And if we get this momentum, if it keeps going, if the train keeps rolling, we'll get loads of points on the board, and hopefully that will take us up the table. But then again, we need to improve on quite a few things, I have to say. Defensively, we need to find our shape better towards the end, like today. We need to defend better with the ball. Okay, we're under the cush. We're winning 2-1. Keep it away from them. Let them run and try to get hold of the ball. But then again, I felt at times today it was some fantastic football that we played. Should have scored 2 or 3 in the beginning of the second half, I thought.
Ole, is Rashford the best sort of centre forward in the Premier League at the moment in the forward?
You can argue for many strikers, but I'm glad he's in my team. Harry Kane's injured, so maybe that gives him a better chance to be the best one at the moment. But I've got to say, I've said to TV as well that his work rate, no one beats him on work rate, no one beats him on attitude, and at the moment he's very confident in front of goal. He finishes, he tries to shoot, he doesn't think twice about it. He made a chance for Jesse. I cannot believe how Jesse didn't score on that chance, back post. So at the moment I think he's playing the best football in his career.
How
How is Alex? Is he already fit? Is 100%?
He's obviously not 100% match fit because he's been out for quite a while. So, but possibly he'll be in the team probably in the FA Cup next week.
Do you feel more pressure now that the expectations are getting higher for each win?
No.
Why not?
Why? There's loads more pressure at the bottom where I was when I was with Cardiff. Of course, there's loads more pressure. You get more confident. You start trusting the boys more. You enjoy it more. Whenever you win games of football, you enjoy it. It doesn't add pressure, but the pressure is for a club like this. We want to win every single game we play. But
surprised that it's possible to have a winning streak like this from the beginning?
No. Not when you look at the players I've got and the club I'm at.
Before you came here, I guess.
No, there's quality all over the place. At the back, in midfield, up front. So no, I go into every single game thinking that we can win this. Yeah, definitely. Again, he's a midfielder. It's a bit different to Paul, to Nemanja with their physical attributes, but he runs and he wins the ball. He plays it simple. He makes some good runs into the box as well. Even though we let Paul more do that job, and maybe Ashley does it from the right hand side. But I'll never stop him from making them runs into the box. So hopefully he'll continue like this. I've always enjoyed watching Ander from when we signed him from Atletico Bilbao. I thought he did really well against us when he played for them as well. So he caught my eye then.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Okay.
Arsenal winning.
Are they winning?
That's it.
Okay. Lovely.
Sorry, I need to just